Welcome to Schoolreach. I'm Brian Harvey, your quiz master for this game between Nepean High School and St. Matthew's High School. I'll ask the teams to introduce themselves, starting first with the members of Nepean's team.
Hi, I'm Peter.
Microphone.
Peter Van Craig.
I'm Brendan McCormick. Ian McLeod.
Doug Heath.
And now from St. Matthew's.
John Whitmiller. Stephen Alley.
Arnold Kwok.
Glenn Jessup.
We'll now play 3 rounds of questions with a minute break between each round. Now that the scorekeeper is ready, let's begin. 40-point snap start to round 1. Who played Napoleon Solo in the TV series The Man from UN? Ian?
Robert Vaughn.
Yes, correct. 10 points.
10 points, not 100.
He's from Nepean. Former Nepean State.
Error.
Next question. Whom did Paris kill in the Trojan War? Yes, Arnold?
Hector.
No, incorrect. Nepean?
Achilles.
Yes, correct for 10 points. What architectural feat is the only man-made structure visible to the...
The Great
Yes,
Wall
Doug.
of China.
Yes, correct. Visible to the naked eye from outer space. Next question. Who is Tom Sawyer's girlfriend in the Mark Twain...
Gee.
We both went on.
Yeah, okay, St. Matthew. Steve? Or did you guys actually buzz in, John?
They both
No.
went on at the same
They
time.
went on, but they didn't buzz.
Yeah, sometimes, I'm not sure what happens. The person who resets, make sure you press clearly the button after the previous team has buzzed in.
I did.
Yeah, okay.
Should we just eliminate that question and then take one from the end?
Yeah.
What was this? Oh, it's question 4, is it?
Okay.
Hmm.
We've been
Just
consulting.
eliminate, yeah.
Yeah,
just eliminate.
okay, just eliminate it. Sorry. It's just a
I
goof.
think they both went on, they didn't buzz.
Yeah.
All right. 30-point open question on royalty. 3 questions. The official residence of the British monarch is Buckingham. Yes.
Castle.
No, I'll finish the question for St. Matthew's. Of the British monarch is Buckingham Palace. Who was the first ruler to live there? St. Matthew's. Yes or no?
George I?
No, Queen Victoria. Which Russian Tsar, who ruled until 1725, set the country... Glenn?
Ivan the Terrible.
No, I'll finish the question. Set the country on the road to modernization. Ian?
Peter the Great.
Yes. It was a different person from the buzzer.
Oh, he had the light though, didn't
Yeah, the light was on. No, the light was in the engine.
he? Yeah. Doug, did
It was
you?
the same team.
I told him I prefer the answer,
Who stated the answer?
Brendan.
Oh, okay. Sorry, we can't have it. The person whose light is on has to answer. Now, don't feed it to somebody else. If you've got the light, it's your question to answer. Okay, understand? Well, right at the base of the thing, Doug, press your light. Press your button. See, you can see the light. The other thing to do is to look at the quizmaster, and the quizmaster sees the light, and he'll say, "Doug, it's your turn to answer." Okay, so that's how you know. The quizmaster will say, if you buzz in, yeah, so we can't accept that. Listen, the Nepean players, I guess 3 of you are doing this for the first time. Let me explain this. If you buzz in and you have the light, but you just blurt out the answer without waiting to be acknowledged, you'll get the points. But if you buzz in, you have the light, and somebody else says the answer, you won't get the points, even if it's the right answer. Okay? And I guess you thought you could consult once you had the light. Well, you can't consult unless it's a team question. After a scramble, you can consult and then have one person answer. Okay? So you have to know the rules, is basically it. So that's one of the reasons we're using the set. Yeah.
He didn't consult after the light.
Yeah, but the wrong person said the answer. The person with the light has to say the answer. Okay, got it? Okay? I don't want you to feel that we're just chopping it down now. It's just that you have to know the rules. So it's back down to, no, what happened there?
gone.
Both, it's the
It's just gone.
question's gone. It's history. Okay.
All right. Last one in this series about royalty. Who was the Kaiser of Germany during World... Yes, Van?
Wilhelm II.
Yes, correct, during World War I. 3 questions on biology. What are the 4 nucleic acids found in DNA?
That's wrong wording. What are the 4 bases found in DNA?
Yes, Arnold?
Adenine, guanine.
Two more. Don't know the rest? Okay, want to try Nepean?
Would love to, but we
No.
Okay, right.
The 2 that were given were right, and then thymine and cytosine. What replaces thymine in the RNA molecule? Yes, Arnold?
cytosine.
No, incorrect. Nepean? Long enough?
Riboflavin.
No, it's uracil. What are the 2 linking molecules which hold the DNA molecule together? Yes, Arnold?
Phosphate.
No.
Nepean? Too long. Phosphoric acid and pentose sugar. 40-point team questions. In this 2-part team question, whichever team is first to answer correctly the 10-point scramble question in part 1 is then eligible for the remaining 10-point questions in part 2. Scramble for 10 points. Which U.S. civil rights leader was shot and... Yes, Doug?
Martin Luther King.
Yes, in 1968. All right, the remaining questions are for Nepean, and they deal with the Reverend Martin Luther King. First one. Which major organization did King set up as a base for nonviolent marches, protests, and demonstrations for black rights? Yes, it is.
The NAACP.
No, it's the SCLC, the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. Second one. In what year was King awarded the Nobel Peace Prize?
1961.
No, it's 64. And lastly, in what city was King killed?
Memphis, Tennessee.
Yes, correct. You should have thought. All right, a 40-point open question to both teams on word beginnings. From the following clues, state the word or words that begin with the letters S-P. First one. A synthetic elastic fiber. Yes, Steve?
Spandex.
Correct. Right. Second one. A piece of bright metal sewn onto fabric. Ian?
Spangle.
Correct. Next one. An older woman who is not married. Yes, Ben?
Spinster.
Correct. Last one. The reproductive cell of a fern. Arnold?
Sperm.
No, incorrect. Nepean? Yes.
Spore.
Yes, correct. Spore. Okay. Open questions, 2 of them on movies. This actor starred in the movie Madam X with Lana Turner during the 60s, but now he's starring in an extremely popular primetime soap opera. Who is he? Glenn?
Larry Hagman.
No. Nepean? No answer. John Forsythe. Which film won the Best Picture at the Academy Awards for 1939? Yes, Glenn?
Gone with the Wind.
Correct, 10 points. Now, assigned questions. Here is an assigned question on the word sand or sand. One with the D and one without. In which each member of each team is assigned a 10-point question. If you miss your question, then your counterpart on the opposing team will have a chance at it for 5 points. So starting with Nepean and Peter, your question is this. a light this is a light shoe consisting of a sole attached to the foot by means of straps or thong. Peter?
That would be a sandal.
Yes, correct, 10 points. Brendan, your question. An instrument used by the Greeks for measuring time.
Sundial?
No, incorrect, for 5 points to Steve. No answer.
Hourglass?
No, a sand clock. Ian, your question. This is a small evergreen tree of the genera Santalum and Pausanus of the Santalaceae or AE family, native to India, Malaya, Australia, and Polynesia.
Sandalwood?
Right, correct. Okay, and your question, Doug? This name is applied to the men who parade the street bearing two boards, one in front and one behind, on which are displayed advertisements. No. Okay, for 5 points to Glenn.
Sandman.
Sandwich man, so incorrect. All right. Your question, John. This is the capital of the Dominican Republic.
San Juan.
No, incorrect. 5 points to Peter.
Santiago.
No, it's Santo Domingo. Okay, your question, Steve. This is a trademark identifying articles of clothing that have been pre-shrunk. No.
Sandwash?
No. Brendan? It's Santorise. Your question, Arnold? An ancient liturgical hymn sung or said before the consecration of the Eucharist. Arnold.
Sandhill?
No. For 5 points, Ian. The Sanctus. And your question, Glenn? Grus canadiensis is the Latin name for the North American crane, known as what?
Sand crane.
No. Doug?
Sandwich?
It's Sand Hill crane. Okay? Open questions, 3 of them on mythology. Which god did the Deltic oracle speak for? Steve?
Zeus?
No. Yes, Steve?
Apollo?
Correct, 10 points. Who is the Roman goddess of the hunt? Yes, Steve?
Diane?
Correct. Well, it's actually Diana.
It's one of those things where we have to think about something like Helena or Helen. I think we'll accept Diane unless somebody can prove it otherwise. Yeah, it's one of those close ones.
In German folklore, what is the name of the nymphs from the Rhine River who sing? Yes, Ian?
The Rhine Maidens.
No, not the name given here. Whose singing lures sailors to their death? From St. Matthew's.
Siren?
No, see, it says in German folklore. It's the Lore Eli. 40-point snap round break to end the round. A group of which type of bird is called an exultation? Yes, Ian?
Larks.
Yes, correct. 10 points. According to the Système International, where is the use of mile still permissible? Yes, Glenn?
Outer space.
No. To Nepean?
On the seas?
Yeah.
Yes, I would accept that. In navigation, the nautical mile. What is the longest side of a right-angled triangle called? Steve?
Hypotenuse.
Correct. Who developed the Polaroid camera in Yes, John?
Kodak.
No. In 1947, Nepean?
Land.
Yes, correct. Edwin Land. And now we have a 1-minute break. icebreaker number 1 for Nepean. What bean curd is made from fermented, cooked, and mashed soya beans? Nepean.
Tofu?
Yes, correct. Now, snap start to round 2, 4 questions. What city is associated with baseball's infamous Black Sox scandal?
Chicago?
Yes, that's correct. Next one. Which American author wrote Moon Lake? Yes, Glenn?
Walt Whitman.
No, Nepean? Yes, Glenn?
Steinbeck?
No, E.L. Del Toro. What U.S. state is known as the land of enchantment? Yes, Glenn?
Washington.
No, Nepean? Doug?
Maryland?
No, it's New Mexico. Which Gilbert and Sullivan operetta is subtitled The Lass That Loved the Sailor? Doug?
The Pirates of Penzance.
No, to St. Matthew. Steve?
HMS Metaphor?
What was that?
No.
Yeah, I don't think he said it right.
He said HMS Metaphor. It's HMS Pinafore. All right. Who am I question. This question is worth 40 points if you guess the answer on the first clue and 10 points fewer with each succeeding clue until either team answers the question correctly. Clue A. And this is a person. I was born in the historic hamlet of Grand Pré, Nova Scotia, June 26, 1854. I became a successful lawyer in Halifax. Yes, Ben?
Joseph Howe.
No. And Nepean?
No.
No. Okay. Clue B. I then went into politics as a conservative. Yes, Ben?
Charles Tupper.
No, I'll finish this clue for Nepean. I experienced a number of political victories between 1896 and 1917. Nepean? Yes?
Sir Robert Borden.
Yes, correct. So Robert Leigh Borden. And that is on the second clue, so that is for 30 points. All right.
30 points.
That's
great.
He's
Now, the open question on math. You may use your pencils and papers if you wish. There are 3 questions. First one. Evaluate x squared minus y squared if x equals 100 and y equals 99. Steve?
101.
No, to Nepean? Quickly. Brandon?
20.
No, the answer is 199. Second math question. A camera was bought for $119 after receiving a discount of 30%. What was the original price? Yes, Doug?
1,546.
St. Matthews? I think you should have to answer pretty fast. St. Matthews, someone? Yes, Steve?
$146.70.
No, it's $170. Last question. Now this one shouldn't take so long. 20 is what percent of 16? Yes, Steve?
120%.
No, Nepean? Ian?
125%.
Yes, correct. Open question on animals. What is the name of the feeding apparatus used by the majority of mollusks? Yes, Anna? No. Nepean? No, regula. If one is described as bovine, what animal does one guess?
Cow.
Yes, Doug, that's right. Last one in this series of dealing with animals. To what class of arthropods do horseshoe crabs belong? Yes, Glenn?
Arachnids.
Right?
Yes, arachnid. Correct. 4 questions on economic matters. What is an organized market for trading listed securities or, yes, Arnold?
Exchange.
Yes, correct, 10 points. What is the term for the shutting of a plant by the...
Closure.
no, I'll finish the question for Nepean. By the employer to force his terms on employees during a labor dispute. Yes, Brendan?
A lockout.
Correct, 10 points. What do you call a stockholder's authorization to another party? Yes, Glenn?
Proxy.
Correct, 10 points. And last one in this series, what is the term for paying wages for inessential help or for work done with deliberate slowness? Yes, Ian?
Stupid.
London time.
No, it's feather bedding. 4 questions on famous Canadians. Which writer invented Jake and the Kid? Yes, Arnold?
W.O. Mitchell.
Correct. Who was appointed Speaker of the House of Commons?
John Fraser.
No, I'll finish the question for Nepean. Of the House of Commons in 1980. Nepean? Yes, Steve?
Jean Sauvé.
Correct, 10 points. Who was the inventor of kerosene? Yes, Steve? Too slow. Nepean? Yes?
Banting.
No, Abraham Gesner. Last one in the series. Who is Canada's famous birdman establishing a major bird... Yes, Steve?
Audubon.
No. I'll finish it for Nepean. Establishing a major bird sanctuary near Kingsville, Ontario. Yes, Steve?
Feely.
No, Jack Miner. 4 questions on actors and roles.
Reset, please.
Name the actor who played title role in each of these Manly movies. Man in quotation marks. First one. Who was the man who fell to earth? Ian?
David Bowie.
Correct, 10 points. Second. Who was the man in the white suit? Ian?
Alec Guinness.
Correct. Who was a man for all seasons? Steve?
Sir Thomas More.
No, the actor. Brendan?
Alan Alda.
No, Paul Schofield. And who was the man with 2 brains? Ian?
Steve Martin.
Correct. 3 questions on chemistry. Name the process by which nitrogen and hydrogen are combined to form ammonia. Yes, Steve?
Haber process.
Yes, correct. In what specific group of the periodic tables can the inert gases... Yes,
The
Armin?
noble gases.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
No.
Triad, Arnold.
No.
Okay. Nepean?
The halogens.
No, group 0. Okay, reset. Last one in this series. Involved in chemical reactions, what are the... Yes, Steve?
Catalyst.
No, I'll finish it from the beginning. What are the outer electrons of an element called? Ian?
The valence shell.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Valence. 4 snap questions at the end of this round. Who wrote The Wind in the Willows? Red? No? Ian? Yes.
Kenneth Graham.
Correct. Which U.S. artist became famous in the 60s for his paintings of soup cans? Yes?
Andy Warhol.
Yes, correct. And also Coca-Cola bottles and so on. Next question. What is the name of the strait between Hispaniola and Puerto Rico? which is one of the main routes to the Panama Canal from the Atlantic Ocean? Ian?
San Juan?
No. St. Matthews? Ben?
Strait of Juan de Fuca.
No. It's the Mona Passage. What was the first name of Sherlock Holmes' loyal friend, Doc? Yes?
John.
Yes, correct. Dr. John Watson, and that ends this part of the game. 1 minute break. It's scored 280 to 110. Okay. A little less than a minute, but we'll start. 40 points now start to round 3. Excuse me. Who played Duke Manty in The Petrified Forest, both on Broadway and on the silver screen? Yes, Ian?
Marlon Brando.
No, St. Matthew. Steve?
Cary Grant?
No, Humphrey Bogart. Next question. What did American colonists dump into Boston Harbor? Brendan?
Tea.
Correct, 10 points. The Seine River empties into which body of water? Yes, Glenn?
The Atlantic Ocean.
No.
Nepean?
English Channel.
Yes, correct. Next, which Canadian literary critic is known for such works as Anatomy of Criticism?
Alpha Fry.
Yes, correct, and Fearful Symmetry. All right, team question. In this two-part team question, whichever team scramble for 10 points. What is the name of the annual awards presented by the National Academy? John?
The Oscars?
No, I'll finish the question. Of recording artists and scientists. Yes, Ian?
The Grammys.
Yes. All right, these questions for Nepean. And they all deal with the Grammy Awards. Whose album, titled Graceland, won the 1986 Grammy Award for Best Album? Yes, Brendan?
Paul Simon.
Correct. Which classic rock album won the 1967 Grammy for Best Album? Ian?
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Correct. The 1962 Grammy winner in the female vocalist category was awarded the honor for her partially self-titled album Ella Swings Brightly with Nelson Riddle. What was the...
Fitzgerald.
Yes, correct. The last name is Ella. Open questions again, this time dealing with NFL football. First one of 4. Name the team that won the 1988 Super Bowl. Yes, John?
San Francisco 49ers?
No. Nepean? Yes, Brendan?
Denver Broncos?
No, it's the Washington Redskins. Second one, who won the Most Valuable Player award in the 1988 Super Bowl? Yes, Brendan?
Riggins.
No, St. Matthew. No? Brendan?
Joe Montana.
Doug Williams. Who is the player that scored the most touchdowns in an NFL season? Yes, Ben?
Joe Montana.
No. Nepean? No idea. John Riggins, 24, Washington Redskins in 1984. And last one in this series, what player set a record for scoring the most points in an NFL season? Ben?
Joe Montana.
Not indeed. Nepean? No answer. Paul Hornung won the 76 Green Bay Packers in 1960. Okay, now we go to questions on the Canadian fur trade. The following questions relate to the fur trade on the British Columbia coast. 4 questions. What was the Russian company that from 1800 had a fur trading monopoly on the northern... John? Oh, the light's on. Pacific coast?
Firskies are us.
It's the Russian-American company. Second one. What was the most important animal hunted for fur? Yes, go ahead.
Beaver.
No, I'll finish it for Nepean. For fur on the Pacific coast in the 18th and 19th centuries. Nepean?
Otter.
Yeah.
Yes, the sea otter, okay. Next one, sea otter pelts were a valuable medium of trade with what Pacific rim and... Yes, Arnold? Correct. With Russia and Britain, what other foreign country completed the trio of major powers most concerned with the BC coast fur trade? Yes, Deb?
The United States.
Correct. Open questions on history, three of them. What is the nearly extinct language spoke on the Isle of Man in Great Britain? Doug? No, incorrect. St. Matthew?
Latin.
No, Manx. I wish it were Latin. Next one. In 1848, the United States made a real estate deal. Glenn?
Louisiana Purchase.
No, I'll finish it for Nepean. The Gadsden Purchase. From which country did the U.S. buy the land? Brendan?
Spain.
No, from Mexico. In 1979, the USSR invaded what country? Yes, Arnold?
Afghanistan.
Correct, 10 points. And snap out to end the game. Who sang Two Hearts on the soundtrack of the... yes?
Phil Collins.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Phil Collins.
Yes, correct. Who recorded the children's record Tubby the Tuba? Doug?
Rafi.
No, it's St. Matthew.
Sharon Lois and Brown.
No, it was Danny Kaye. In the book, Winnie the Pooh, what? You know what that is?
For like,
Okay. What kind of animal is Eeyore? Brendan?
Is that a donkey?
Yes, correct. What is the Greek term for a system of government? Arnold?
Democracy.
No, I'll finish it. For Nepean, in which a few rule many. Nepean? What do you get?
Oligarchy.
Yes, correct. Canadian band leader Guy Lombardo won many major trophies in which racing sport? Steve?
Car racing.
No, Nepean?
Horse racing.
No, it's speedboat race. In Spanish-speaking Latin American countries, what do you call a large estate with a dwelling house? Yes, John?
A mansion.
No, Nepean?
Rancho.
No, a hacienda. What gloomy phrase describes the early part of the Middle Ages in Europe when learning and culture were... Yes, Glenn?
The Dark Ages.
Correct. The seaport of Tangier is located in what country? Glenn?
Algeria.
No. Nepean?
Morocco.
Correct. American jazz pianist and singer Thomas Waller is known by what nickname? Yes,
Bats.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What is cartography? Yes, Glenn?
Study of maps.
Yeah.
Okay, map drawing. What colorless gaseous element with symbol AR, Glenn?
Argon.
Yes, it's used in electric display signs. What is the science and art of constructing an... yes, who, No? Okay, I'll finish this one. What is the science and art of constructing and operating guns? Yes, Ian?
Gunsmithing.
No. St. Matthew? Arnold?
Gunmaking.
It's called gunnery, so no points. Okay, and last question of the game. Who was the founder of modern bacteriology? Brendan?
Louis Pasteur.
Correct, 10 points. For a score of 410 to 180.
Good game. Could you make sure that the connecting cables are plugged in, like the, yeah, that one there, and on the other side, I think, make sure the boards are connected with the cables that are not loose, please.